x1 square plus 2x2 x3.
Yes, ma'am.
What eigenvalues are? What are the eigenvalues?
Ma'am, the eigenvalues are
1
Minus
minus
1.
1, 1, minus 1. Right? Okay. Now what is the problem in this question? Guys, tell me.
I think there's a
Eigenvectors.
problem in my eigenvalues. My eigenvalues are coming 0, 1, minus 1.
0, 1, minus 1. Correct only. In case 1. If we take lambda equal to minus 1, we'll get the eigenvector is 0, minus 1, 1 or 0, 1, minus 1. Both are same. And then in case 2,
Ma'am, my eigenvalues are coming 0, 1, minus 1. Not the vectors, but the values are 0, 1, and minus
1,
1.
1, minus 1 eigenvalues.
Okay, ma'am, I'll check it again.
You check
I
it
think
again.
that's why the problem is. Okay.
Okay guys, you tell me if you want one more problem, I will solve in this method. Otherwise, I will go to the next topic.
Next topic.
Everybody guys, tell me
Next topic.
your opinion. If you want, I will solve one more problem in the same topic. Otherwise, I will move to the next topic.
Next topic, ma'am.
Wait for a few minutes, only 45 students only joined. Time 9:05. Why they are all coming later? Nearly our class 10th 76. Now only they are all joining. Forty, 49. Guys, all of listen here. You try to join before 9 o'clock, at least 9 o'clock. What is the time now? 9:06. Now only it's 10:52. Okay, hereafter, if you join late, I will not give 1 hour attendance. First hour attendance, I will not give. Today 2 hours. You have 1 hour attendance, I will not give. If you repeat once again. Right now, 53 only strength. Our class strength is 76. Okay, tell me guys. If you want, I will solve one more problem in the same topic. Otherwise, I will move to the next topic. What is your opinion?
You can solve.
Tell me. Guys, tell me clearly.
Ma'am, one more question.
One more question. Okay. Okay, guys. I've written the question. Reduce the quadratic form. Reduce the quadratic form. Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Reduce the quadratic form. 2x1 square plus 5x2 square plus 3x3 square plus 4x1 x2. To a canonical form. To a canonical form. Reduce the quadratic form. This to a canonical form, and hence find rank, index and signature of the quadratic form, and the signature of the quadratic form. Okay. First, we need to find canonical form, and thereafter we can find the nature. Nature means including all the terms are rank, signature, index. Okay. Before that, first we have to write the correct matrix. Okay. Tell me.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see the last term. Can you please tell me the last term? What's the last term?
4x1.
4x1 x2 2a canonical form.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Equation, that's it. Up to this term. Okay, guys? Okay. Tell me.
2, 5. Ma'am, diagonal 2, 5, 3.
2, 5, 3 diagonal elements. Okay. And then here, x1, x2 coefficient is 4, 4 by 2, that is
2.
here also, this is x2, x1, here also 2 will come. All the remaining elements are
0.
0 because there is no x2, x3 and x1, x3. Okay. Okay. Hereafter find out one by one. S1.
10.
S2. Everyone
27.
try to solve the problem.
27, ma'am, actually.
7.
27.
27.
27.
S3.
18.
Everybody check with your answer. Substitute in the characteristic equation. Lambda cube minus S1 lambda square plus S2 lambda minus S3 equal to 0. Okay, and then find out lambda. Guys, in the next class onwards, if you join the meeting after 9 o'clock, I will not give attendance. Now our class strength only 62. What is the time now? 9:12. If anyone join late, I will not give attendance.
Ma'am, lambda equals to 136.
Eigenvalues are 1, 3 and 6. Guys, visible? Guys, this is visible for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then we need to find the eigenvectors for each eigenvalue. Okay. For lambda equal to 1, tell me the first eigenvector. See, first we can check our eigenvalues right around. Okay, 1, 3, 6. Sum of the eigenvalues equal to sum of the main diagonal elements. 1 plus 3 plus 6, that is 10. S1 also 10. Sum of the main diagonal elements also 10. Okay, our eigenvalue is right. Okay, and then find the orthogonal, eigenvector for each eigenvalue. After finding the eigenvector also, we can check the answer. Okay, because we know that symmetric matrix eigenvectors are orthogonal to each other. Okay, we can easily check our answer is right or wrong. See guys, so anyone, I think you did not record the video. Did anyone record? This is symmetric matrix, but eigenvalues are non-repeated. And as usual, we can find the eigenvector. In case 1, find x1. In case 2, find x3. In case 3, find x3. No need to use orthogonal condition to find x3 because this is non-repeated eigenvalues.
2 comma minus 1 comma minus 2. 2 minus 1 2 minus 1
Minus 1.
minus 2.
Everybody check with one answer.
Ma'am, I am getting minus 210.
What is your answer?
Minus 210.
Minus 210. Yes, ma'am. Minus 210, right answer. Yeah, minus 2 or minus 1, we can take no problem. Here we can take negative sign or here.
Yes, ma'am, I have done wrong.
Here.
210.
Huh?
210.
2, 1,
0.
3,
0, 0.
0. Oh.
0.
Okay, 2, 1, 0. For lambda equal to 6,
One, 2, 0.
now we can easily check our answer is right or wrong because x1 into x2 transpose minus 2 into minus 2, that is minus 2. I think something wrong. Minus 2 plus 2 0. But this one minus 4 coming. 1 second you check. Case 2. I think case 2 answer is wrong. You check this because this is not satisfied. x1 into x2 transpose. Not equal to 0. Guys, everybody got the same value in x2? Guys?
Checking, ma'am, checking.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm getting 0, 0, minus 1.
For x2.
Yeah.
Ma'am, same here.
Yes, ma'am. 0, 0, minus 1.
0, 0, minus 1. Now we can check that. 0, 0, 0. I think this is right. Yeah. Yeah, correct. And then when we check, anyway, this is 0, minus 2 plus 2, 0. Okay, satisfied. Now hereafter what we have to do? Guys, after finding the eigenvectors,
N.
yeah, normalized matrix, okay? Tell me first column. Minus 2 by L. What is L here? Root over 2 square plus 1 square plus 0 square. That is root 5. 1 by root 5. 0. Here 0, 0. 1 by, we can take it as plus 1. No problem. Okay, because the first two elements are 0, we can take positively. Okay, 1 by, that is 1. Okay, guys? Guys, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't sleep. Morning time. Third column.
Number root
1 by
5.
root 5, 2 by root 5, 0.
Okay. Then write the N transpose. Write the N transpose matrix. You just change rows and columns. Interchange the rows and columns. Then find the AN. After finding AN matrix, you tell me. I will write.
Ma'am, x2 is 0, 0, minus 1, ma'am.
X3.
x2.
0, 0.
Minus 1.
No problem. We can take positively. Only one value only is the negative value. Okay? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Guys, got the A matrix?
Ma'am, 6 by root 5.
AN I am asking. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
6 by root 5.
Root 5. Ma'am, 0, 0.
Row wise you are doing.
Yes, ma'am.
0.
6 by root 5.
Again 6 by root 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, my first one coming minus 2 by root 5 first.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Minus 2 by root 5.
Minus 2 by
Here,
root
here,
5.
first one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry, I forgot to put the minus sign.
No problem. Minus
1
2
by root 5. Then 1
1
by
by
root
root 5. 1 by root 5.
0. 0. 3 by root 5. 3 by root 5, ma'am, not 0.
Here 3 by root 5.
Yes, ma'am. Here 0.
Here 0.
Yes, ma'am. 3. 0. No, last one 0.
Last one is 0.
Zero. I got it. Yes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, everybody check with your answer. This is right or wrong? Then find diagonalization matrix.
Ma'am, element number 823, I am getting 12 by root 5.
Yes, ma'am. 12 by
Yes,
root 5.
ma'am. 12 by root
Okay.
5.
Second row, third element.
Twelve by root 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then find diagonalization matrix.
Ma'am, 3 by 5.
Where?
Diagonalization matrix.
3 by?
5.
How
Ma'am,
will
I'm
you
getting
complete
2.
it?
Ma'am, 4 by 5.
Diagonal element 136.
First element.
First one,
4 by 5.
with 3 and
Ma'am,
6.
4 by 5, right? Ma'am, 4 by 5. Ma'am, first element is 4 by 5. Ma'am,
Ma'am, first element I'm getting 2.
first element is 4 by 5.
First element is 1.
is coming. First element.
Something wrong. 1 second, you check.
First element, I am getting 1. I'm correct.
Ma'am is correct. 1
What?
is
This
first
is
element.
right. But here you have to get 0, 0 only.
Yes, ma'am.
I think this is wrong. Yeah. 1 second, you check. Here you got 6 by 5. 6 by root 5.
Ma'am,
Everybody,
it's one. Yes, ma'am.
here.
Yes, ma'am, I've got 6 by root 5.
No, ma'am, it's one only.
1 by root 5, I think correct. 1 by root 5.
No, ma'am, 6 by root
It's
5.
6 by root
No, ma'am,
5.
that is correct. That's correct.
Correct. Oh, sorry. Here only 1 by root 5.
Everything is correct.
Ma'am, everything is correct.
How we come here? In the diagonalization matrix, in the diagonal elements, our eigenvalues will come. All the remaining elements are 0.
Yes, ma'am.
But you are saying different values.
No, ma'am, same values like eigenvector.
Same values. Okay. The first value is 1.
Ma'am.
No, ma'am, I am getting 4 by root 5. Ma'am, I am
Wrong.
also getting 4
Wrong.
by 5.
No, ma'am,
Ma'am,
it's one only.
one is correct.
First element
Ma'am,
is
it's
just
one.
do the calculation, ma'am. Just do the
1 second, check. N matrix is right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, everything is right.
1 by root 5, 1 by root 5, okay. 1 by root 5, 2 by, okay. N matrix correct. N transpose also, just we are interchanging the rows and columns. I think the AN matrix here only you did a mistake. 1 second, you check this. Minus 2 by root 5, okay. I will check this. Listen to this, okay? Huh?
Yes, ma'am, that element is 1 only. first element of the diagonalization matrix.
This is one, okay. Here we have to get 0, yeah. But you are
They're
saying
getting 0, ma'am. They're
getting 0.
We are, yes, ma'am, getting
ma'am,
0.
they are getting 0.
Okay, if we get 0, then this is correct. But someone told me 4 by something.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
the second
Correct answer
row.
is coming.
Yeah, he
Second
did it
row.
0, 3, 0,
n in the
0, 3, 0.
030.
He did it like that.
and 0, 0, 6.
If we get like 1, 3, 6, our diagonalization matrix is correct. Okay, see, this is our eigenvalues 1, 3, 6. Okay, hereafter, what we have to do? Guys,
Canonical form.
Canonical form.
Y transpose dy.
guys,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Got the same value, canonical form. Y1 square plus 3y2 square plus 6y3 square. Okay. Almost problem over. Finally, we have to write the nature. One by one, we can write first index. P. Next rank. That is R. Next signature. Signature formula.
2b minus R.
R.
Tell me, index, tell me. Index definition. Number of
Positive
positive
coefficients.
square terms in the canonical form. How many terms are there here?
3.
3. Rank, definition, number of non-zero
Rows.
rows. How many non-zero rows are there?
0. 3.
0. 3.
3. 2p minus r, that is
3.
finally we can write nature. In this
Positive
problem, all
definite.
3 eigenvalues are positive. We can write
Positive definite.
that's all. Once you go through full problem, if you have any doubt, ask me. 1 second, I will explain, and then we will go for the next problem.
Hello.
Yes,
Ma'am, how is the formula of signature derived?
I am not getting clearly.
In the formula of signature, ma'am, how is the formula of signature derived, ma'am?
Not guys, I'm audible. Guys, I'm audible.
Yes.
Oh. Guys, I'm audible now.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Okay. Now you are asking the signature formula.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I gave
How
no.
it is
What is the
derived?
what is the definition for the signature? The difference of number of positive and square terms, that is S minus of or sorry, not S.
You are
here
not
we use
audible.
P. Not audible. P minus of R minus S. R minus P. P
Okay, ma'am.
minus of R minus P. The
Yes,
difference.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys? Any doubt? If you have any doubt in this topic, ask me. Otherwise, I will move to the next topic. Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me. No doubt? Don't waste our time, yeah? Why you are all waiting?
No doubt, ma'am. Please move.
No doubt. You tell me. How do I know? Okay. Ma, did you complete?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If anyone completing, you tell me. I will wait.
Done, ma'am. Done.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next heading. The nature of the quadratic form. Heading. The nature of the quadratic form. This is one small topic. Okay. I told you, before that two small topics are there. Okay, after completing this. The nature of the quadratic form. The nature of the quadratic form without reducing to. The nature of the quadratic form without reducing to canonical form. Okay, guys. In this method, in the last method, how can we find the nature? Nature. Nature means including. Okay, only you tell me the nature. After reducing the canonical form only, we are writing the nature here. Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, first eigenvalue, then eigenvector, then normalized matrix, then AN, and then diagonalization matrix, then canonical form. Thereafter, we are writing the nature. Okay, this is 12 marks problem. But in this topic, without reducing the canonical form, we are going to find the nature. Okay, this is small question, 4 marks problem. Okay, guys, first I will give the general procedure. Okay, let A be a square matrix. Let A be a square matrix of the quadratic form. Let A be capital A be a square matrix of the quadratic form. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Okay, we are taking here one general matrix. Let A11 let D1 is equal to modulus of A11. Okay, and D2 is equal to the determinant of these first 4 elements A11, A12, A21, A22, and D3 equal to determinant of A.
Ma'am, the board is not visible that.
No, ma'am. Visible, ma'am. Clearly.
Okay, now it is okay. Please, ma, if anything not visible on the board, you please inform me. Guys, did you finish up to D3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, continuation of this. First point. The quadratic form is positive definite. The quadratic form is positive definite if D1, D2, D3 are all positive. If D1, D2, D3 are all positive. I think in the previous method also we used the same condition only for positive definite. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
If we get all the eigenvalues are positive, we can say that positive definite. Here also, the quadratic form is positive definite. If D1, D3 are all positive, if we get D1, D2, D3 value positive, we can say that immediately positive definite. Next one. The quadratic form is negative definite. The quadratic form is negative definite if negative definite D1, D3, D1 not D2, D1, D3 are all positive. D1, D3 are all positive. Sorry, negative. Sorry guys, D1, D3 are all negative. And D2 are positive. In for all n. In -1 to the whole power n greater than 0. Greater than 0 for all n. Okay. In the previous method, what is the condition for negative definite? In the
All the
previous
three values should be negative.
negative. Okay. But here,
The D1 and D3 should be negative and D2 should be positive. But ma'am,
Yes.
over there you have written D1 as mod of A11. But that
you have to
mod,
try positive only.
so D1 would be always positive, right?
Yes.
If there is a mod over there, then how will this condition occur?
Yeah, this will
D1.
not count.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Third one. The quadratic form is positive semi-definite. Positive semi-definite. Positive semi-definite if D1, D2, D3 are greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0, that is positive. D1, D3 are all positive and at least 1D is equal to 0. 1D means D1, D2 or D3. What is our... Okay, the quadratic form is positive semi-definite if D1, D2, etc. is greater than or equal to 0, and at least 1D is equal to 0. What is the condition for positive semi-definite in the previous method? In the previous method condition term. Same.
All
The same condition.
the
Eigenvalues are positive. Within the three eigenvalue,
One eigenvalue will be 0.
anyone is 0.
Eigenvalue will be 0, yes.
Okay. The same condition here also. Fourth one. The quadratic form is negative semi-definite. If D1, D3, once again you write the same condition. Second condition, D1, D3 are all negative and D3 positive. And at least any one the quadratic form is negative semi-definite. The quadratic form is negative semi-definite if D1 and D3 are all negative and D2 positive and D2 is positive and at least any one D is equal to 0. Is it clear?
Ma'am, fourth one, ma'am, please repeat, ma'am. I have a network issue.
Okay, no problem. The quadratic form is negative semi-definite. If D1, comma D3 are all negative and
Ma'am, are all positive?
negative, the same second condition.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, including one D1, D3 negative and D3 is positive and at least any one D is equal to 0. Okay, the same second condition only, but any one value we have is equal to 0. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
And ma'am, how can D1 be 0?
How can we means in this value? In case if we get here 0, A11 value is 0, all the remaining this is positive, this is negative means we can say the negative semi-definite.
Okay, ma'am.
Please mute your mic, guys. Everybody mute your mic. Next mark, fifth one. Indefinite. In all the other cases, it is indefinite. That is both positive and negative. All the other cases, indefinite. Okay, guys?
Repeat again.
Fifth one. In all the other cases, it is indefinite. Okay? Okay, now you tell me what is the difference between the previous. Please, guys, mute your mic, yeah. Don't disturb the others. Everybody mute your mic. Disturbance is there. Okay. Okay, guys. What is the difference between the previous method and in this method? You just, if you remember the difference, we can, if you know the difference, we can easily remember. Okay? Tell me. First point, same for both. If you get all the values are positive, we can say that positive definite. Second one, second and fourth condition only different. All the remaining conditions are same. Am I right?
And fifth one also, I guess.
No, fifth the same for both models.
Okay.
Okay. Second condition in the previous method, if we get all the eigenvalues are negative, we can say that negative definite. But in this method, D1 and D3 only negative, odd numbers only negative, even number positive. Okay, we can say that negative definite. In the third condition, same for both model. Fourth condition, D1 and D3 negative and D2 positive, and within the three values, any one, at least any one value should be 0. Okay, guys, all the remaining cases are indefinite.
Ma'am, then according to this, like D1 is will always be positive, then second and fourth condition will never come, right?
Yeah, fourth condition we can write. What is our fourth condition? D1, D3 negative, D2 positive. Within the three values, at least any one value 0. In case if you get first one is 0, this is positive. This is negative. You can say that the negative semi-definite.
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, now we can solve the problems. Guys, any doubt?
Ma'am, once explain second one, ma'am. I didn't hear.
Okay. A second condition is negative definite. Okay. In case if we are having three eigenvalues, D1, D2, D3. Okay. Here, D1 and D3 should be negative values. And D2 should be positive.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Fourth one, the same condition, but within the three, at least any one 0. Okay. Otherwise, the first, third, and the fifth condition will be same for the both models. Okay. Guys, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Guys?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Write on the question. Determine the nature of the following quadratic forms. Determine the nature of the following quadratic forms. Without reducing them to canonical form. Without reducing them to canonical form.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, quadratic form can never be negative definite because ma'am D1 can never be negative but 0.
Yes, yes. Right.
But and if D1 is 0, then this condition will be fourth one, yani ma'am matlab semi definite.
Yes. Correct.
Ma'am, D1 can never be negative, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, the first term is not visible.
1 second, ma. Yeah, which one is not visible for you? Tell me. 6x square. 6x square plus 3y square plus 14z square plus 4yz plus 18xz plus 4xy. Guys, this is visible for you, the three questions. If anything not visible on the board, tell me. 1 second. Oh, particularly.
Ma'am? Ma'am, first two are positive definite and third one is indefinite.
Third one is
Indefinite.
indefinite. Guys, listen
First and
here.
second positive definite.
Guys, listen here. First problem. First, we have to write the quadratic form matrix. 6. Tell me.
6 to 9.
6 to 9. 2
2 9.
2. 9.
9.
2 3 2.
3 2.
9 to 14.
9 to 14. 14.
Oh. Here D1.
6.
6.
And D2.
14.
14.
18 minus 4 will be 14. And D3.
1.
1.
All the values are positive. We can say that the nature is positive.
Positive definite.
Positive definite.
Definite. Okay. Exactly. Correct. Second one is the quadratic form matrices.
1 1 2.
1
1 1.
2.
2.
1 3
1
1.
2 1.
1.
2 1 6.
2 1 6.
6.
6.
Here D1 is 1.
1.
D2 is
2.
2.
D3.
3.
3.
3.
Okay. Okay. Therefore,
Positive definite.
positive. Exactly. Okay. Third one.
0 1.
0 1
minus 1.
minus 1.
0 1.
Minus
1 0
1
1.
0 1.
Minus 1 1.
1 0.
Minus 1 1 0.
Okay. D1 is
0.
0.
0. Okay. D2
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
D3.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
I think if you get D2 value is positive here, we can say that this is negative semi-definite. Am I right? In
Yes,
case
ma'am.
if we get the positive value here, we can say that this is negative semi-definite. Otherwise, but here negative value is this is indefinite. Okay, guys, if you have any doubt in this method, ask me. Guys, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Guys?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Next topic. Properties of eigenvalues. One second, guys. Guys, notes visible for you? Guys?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is.
Yes, ma'am. It's visible. Yes, ma'am. Visible, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. By using this notes, first I will explain that properties, okay? This is theory part. Guys, listen here. Properties of eigenvalues and eigenvectors. The first property is, guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First property, a square matrix A and its transpose A transpose, that is A transpose, have the same eigenvalues. Exactly. We know that the determinant of A equal to determinant of A transpose. Am I right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Hence the characteristic equation A minus lambda I equal to A transpose minus lambda I equal to 0. This shows that both A and A transpose have the same eigenvalues. Am I right? When we interchange the rows and columns, again it will come the same diagonal elements only. Yes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys. Understood? First property, any doubt? If you have any doubt in the first property, ask me.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, guys. Okay. Next, third one. If lambda is the eigenvalue of A, exactly, okay, then 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. Okay, we have to prove 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. Okay, given lambda is the eigenvalue of A, which means Ax is equal to lambda x. Okay, here lambda is the eigenvalue of A, equation number 1. To prove 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. That is A inverse, we need to prove A inverse into x is equal to 1 by lambda into x.
Repeat again.
Which one? Third
Repeat
property.
again. Third.
If lambda is the eigenvalue of A, then 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. Okay, this is given lambda is the eigenvalue of A, that is Ax is equal to lambda x. What is lambda here? Eigenvalue of A, equation number 1. To prove 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse, we can write A inverse into x is equal to 1 by lambda into x. We are going to prove A inverse into x is equal to 1 by lambda into x. Okay? Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no, then only I know that. Okay. Pre-multiply with A inverse on both sides in equation 1. Ax into del lambda x, pre-multiply by A inverse. A inverse into A into x is equal to A inverse into lambda x. We know that A into A inverse is I into x equal to A inverse into lambda x. This can be written as, the right hand side we are having 1 by lambda. In the left hand side we can write 1 by lambda ix is equal to A inverse into lambda x. And therefore 1 by lambda into x is equal to A inverse into x. We proved. Guys, any doubt?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
If you have any doubt in the third property, ask me. No doubt. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I will go for fourth property. This is not visible clearly. I will read it. If lambda is an eigenvalue of an orthogonal matrix, okay, if lambda is an eigenvalue of an orthogonal matrix, then 1 by lambda is also eigenvalue. Okay, given A is orthogonal, that is A into A inverse, A transpose equal to A transpose into A equal to I. We know that, and also we know that A transpose equal to A inverse. Yes, right? Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Also, it is, given that lambda is the eigenvalue of A. 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. From 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A transpose. Yes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, understood? But we know
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
But we know that A and A transpose have the same eigenvalues. Therefore, 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A2. If you have any doubt in the fourth property, ask me.
No, ma'am.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, fourth property. The eigenvalues of a real symmetric matrix are all real. The eigenvalues of a real symmetric matrix are all real. Okay. Given that A is real. A is real. We can, which means A bar equal to, we can write A. Yes, right? A is real matrix. A bar equal to A, equation number 1. A is symmetric. Symmetric matrix, we can write it as A transpose equal to A. Guys, equation 1 and 2. Now the characteristic
What is
equation.
A bar, ma'am?
Yes, tell me.
What is A bar?
A bar?
What is a bar? This is real symmetric matrix, yeah. Real matrix. Guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Now the characteristic equation is Ax is equal to lambda x. Taking conjugate on both sides. A bar, Ax bar equal to lambda x bar. We can write. Yes, right? First you listen full property, then ask for doubts, okay? And then in the next step, we can write it as A bar into X bar equal to lambda bar into X bar, which implies A into A bar equal to A, we know that. A bar equal to A into X bar equal to lambda bar into X bar by equation 1. Taking transpose on both sides, A into X bar whole transpose equal to lambda bar into X bar whole transpose, which implies x bar transpose A transpose equal to x bar transpose into lambda bar. One second, ma. Yeah, lambda bar transpose, that is lambda bar. Am I right, guys? Guys,
Ma'am, over here, what does A bar stands for?
tell me. What is?
In this property, what does A bar stands for? Like, as in A ka negative, or like what?
Real
basically
matrix. Real matrix. Ma, we are talking about that only real matrix only. No, not a imaginary matrix. Real matrix.
Okay.
Okay, we can write it as A bar.
Okay, for any real equation, for any real matrix, A should be equal to A bar. That
Yes,
is the standard.
Yes,
But
yes.
what does A bar?
Standard.
A bar,
What is?
what does A bar stands for? What does it mean?
I'm not getting clearly. 1 second. Guys, I'm audible.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Guys.
ma'am. Actually, the point is, ma'am, as A transpose is changed into rows and columns, so ma'am, what does A bar stand for?
Guys, I'm not getting clearly. 1 second. Yeah. Please send me in chat box. Guys, please send me in chat box.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Ma'am, I think A bar means it does not have any complex number value.
It has complex real values.
Guys, first, see, listen here. First, I will explain the full property. Then you ask for doubts. Okay, guys? Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think now it is clear. Okay. 1 second, I will explain the starting itself. What is our statement? The eigenvalues of a real symmetric matrix are all real. Eigenvalues of a real symmetric matrix are all real. We are going to prove, that is, we are going to prove lambda equal to lambda bar. These are the eigenvalues. Okay? Okay. Given A is real. A is real means not a imaginary, not a complex. That is only real. We can write it as A bar equal to A. Okay, we can write A is real means we can write A bar equal to A. And A is symmetric means we can write it as A transpose equal to A, equation 1 and 2. Now the characteristic equation is AX is equal to lambda X, and then taking conjugate, that is the whole bar, and then we can write in this form. And also we know that A bar equal to A, Ax bar equal to lambda bar X bar by equation 1. And then taking transpose on both sides, we are getting this X bar transpose A transpose X bar transpose into lambda. Therefore, by equation 2, we can write it as X bar transpose into A, because A transpose equal to A. Okay, equal to X bar transpose into lambda. Okay, which means, yeah, A equal to lambda bar. Okay, correct. And then post multiply by X on both sides. X bar transpose into X is equal to X bar transpose into lambda bar into X. Therefore, X bar transpose into lambda X, right hand side value I wrote in the left hand side. Lambda bar equal to, sorry, this is left hand side term only. We know that Ax is equal to lambda X. We can write Ax is equal to lambda X. X bar transpose into A lambda X equal to X bar transpose into lambda bar into X. And also we can write lambda into X bar transpose into X equal to lambda bar into X bar transpose into X. Therefore, lambda equal to lambda bar. We proved. Now ask for doubts one by one.
Ma'am, will you send this PDF in the GC?
Yeah, I will send.
Okay.
Today I will upload.
Ma'am, we were asking that what does that bar signifies? Ma'am, meaning that
In A bar, what kind of element does A bar contains?
1 second. I will explain this. Guys, 1 second, man.
Ma'am, on Google it is written that A bar equals to complex conjugation. Ma'am?
Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. Tell me, guys.
Ma'am, got it.
Tell me. 1 second. 1 second. Notes I will share. Tell me. I think in the last property only you're having doubt. Now tell me, ask me.
No, ma'am, no doubt.
You asked no.
Ma'am, it got clear.
Okay, others? Guys? Fifth property understood?
Yes.
If you want to 1 second, I will explain. Or you ask for doubts. Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
No doubt in the fifth property?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I think now 1 second I will explain your fifth property. Guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
1 second I will explain fifth property only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The eigenvalues of a real symmetric matrix is real. Okay. That is, first given A is real. A is real means we can write A bar equal to A. Ma, this is I think you are having doubt in A bar equal to A. Now it is clear for you, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You tell me. How can we write A bar equal to A?
You explain once now.
Okay, that's what I am asking you many times. A bar, A is real ma. Real matrix means there is no imaginary values. In case, for example, if I give some numbers, 3 plus 2i is there. 3 plus 2i. Here 3 real number. Am I right? 2?
Yes, ma'am.
2 is imaginary number. In our matrix, in the matrix, in A matrix, we are having only real numbers. There is no imaginary values. Okay. Taking conjugate for that A matrix, what will come? How can we take the conjugate? We have to change the sign in the imaginary value only. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
we are having 3 plus 2i means when we take conjugate, 3 minus 2i will come. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Changes occur only in the imaginary part. Okay? But our matrix is only real. Okay? In the real values, when we change the sign, this will not affect in the real numbers. That's why we can write A bar equal to, here A bar is nothing but conjugate ma.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, guys? Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody. Okay. A bar equal to A. I think thereafter you can easily understand. I think hereafter I no need to explain. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
In the calculation, in the derivation, if you have any doubt, ask me.
No, ma'am.
Tell me, ma'am.
No doubt.
No doubt. Is it clear, everybody? See, guys, if you have any doubt in the fifth property, ask me. Otherwise, I will move to the next concept. Okay, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next. Next one is, note. First one is sum of the eigenvalues is trace of the matrix. Yeah, trace of the matrix is nothing but sum of the diagonal elements. Already you know very well. Is right?
Yes, ma'am.
I already know many times that sum of the eigenvalues is equal to sum of the diagonal elements, main diagonal element. That is, we can say that also that the trace of the matrix. And also, see, this is also one property. Product of the eigenvalues equal to determinant of A. Okay, guys? Product of the eigenvalues equal to determinant of A. Okay, product of the eigenvalues equal to, we will get the S3 value. Okay? Okay, and third one is, if lambda is the eigenvalue of A, then K lambda is the eigenvalue of Ka. Just we are multiplying one constant here. Okay? And the fourth one is, if lambda is the eigenvalue of A, then lambda power m is the eigenvalue of A power m. Okay, guys? The 4 points are understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. And now properties related problems I will give you. If we finish this, the first chapter is over. Okay? Okay.
Ma'am, do we have to memorize all these derivations for the exam?
Yes, ma. If they ask in any proof, you have to derive in the 4-mark question. In case they can ask, the last one is prove that the eigenvalues of real symmetric matrix is real. If they ask the fifth property, we have to prove this one. Okay. Third one. Fourth one also they can ask. Or otherwise in the 1-mark question they can ask. Okay. What is the eigenvalue of a real symmetric matrix? Or dash they can ask. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay,
is it
ma'am.
clear all the properties?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Next. Okay, listen here, the problems, we can solve the problems. Okay, write down the question. The simple problems, okay? If you know the property, we can easily solve the problems easily. Okay, first question, find the sum and product of the eigenvalue of the matrix. Find the sum, S-U-M, sum and product of the, find the sum and the product of the eigenvalue of values of the matrix. 1 3 cross 3 matrix, all the values are 1 1 1 1 1. Diagonal elements only negative sign. Diagonal elements only negative.
Yes. Ma'am, can you repeat the question once?
No, I will write on the board. Wait. Find the sum and the product. Find the sum, S-U-M, sum and the product of the eigenvalues of the matrix. Minus 1 1 1 1 minus 1 1 1 1 minus. Yeah, find out. Many messages in the little concept complex.
Question.
Guys, I'm audible? Guys, mute your mic. Okay. Guys, listen here. Find the sum and the product. Find the sum and product. Tell me, what's the property? Sum of the
Sum is minus 3.
sum is minus 3.
Product is 4.
Product is 4. Tell me. How can we write? Which property used? Sum of the eigenvalues equal to sum of the
Matrix.
main diagonal elements. We can write it as minus 3. Okay. And then product,
Determinant of A.
determinant of A. That's all. Okay. Got the answer? Everybody got the same answer? Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next problem. The product of two eigenvalues, the product of two eigenvalues of the matrix A equal to 6 minus 2 2 and minus 2 3 minus 1 and 2 minus 1 3. Guys, this is visible for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, the third column is not visible.
Last column.
Yeah.
2 minus 1 3. Okay.
Ma'am, could you please repeat the question?
The product of the two eigenvalues of the matrix 2 TWO. The product of the two eigenvalues of the matrix is 16. Find the third eigenvalue. Find the third eigenvalue. In the question, he has given the product of two eigenvalues. We can take it as first eigenvalue is lambda 1, second one is lambda 2. Product of two eigenvalues of this matrix is 16. Find the third eigenvalue. Okay. And also, we know that the property product of the eigenvalues equal to
Ma'am, 2. Answer is 2.
okay. Product of the eigenvalues equal to determinant of A. You just find the determinant A value. What will be determinant A?
32.
32.
Okay, we know that lambda 1 into lambda 2 is 16. 16 lambda 3 equal to 32, therefore lambda 3 equal to 2. That's it. Okay, guys? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No doubt? Okay, next problem. Find the eigenvalues of A cube. Find the eigenvalues of A cube given A equal to 1, 2, 3, 0, 2 minus 7, 0, 0, 3. Find the eigenvalues of A cube given A equal to this.
Ma'am, above not visible, ma'am.
One second. Now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me. First, we need to find the eigenvalues for A cube. First, we need to find the eigenvalues for A. Eigenvalue of A, directly we can say that because the given matrix is triangular matrix. We know that the property, which property?
It is the
Lambda to the power m.
Diagonal matrix, triangular matrix eigenvalues are just
diagonal
elements. This is upper triangular or lower triangular, any triangular matrix. So these are the eigenvalues of A. Eigenvalues of A is 1, 2, 3. The eigenvalues of A cube?
1 power 3, 2 power 3, 3 power 3.
That's our 2 cube value?
8.
3 cube?
27.
That's 180, 27. Okay, guys? Any doubt? Guys, you say yes or no, then only I know that.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, ma, next problem. Two of the eigenvalues, 2 TWO, next problem. Two of the eigenvalues of eigenvalues of 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1. I think you wrote already on that same matrix. 2 minus 1, 3. Two of the eigenvalues of the matrix are 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Find the third eigenvalue. Find the third eigenvalue.
7.
7.
No, ma'am.
How you are saying 7 immediately? What is the property first? You tell me.
9, ma'am. 9.
Sum of eigenvalues
Sum of the
is equal to
eigenvalues is 6 plus 3 plus 3 equal to
16.
2 plus 3 plus
2 plus 3 plus lambda 3. We need to find the third eigen value. What will be the value?
7.
7.
7.
Yeah, ma'am, 7.
What is the question? Sorry, 2 and 8, ma, not 3. 2 and 8.
1.
2.
Because we saw already the same problem 16, no? First, the product of the two eigenvalues is 16. I gave, I think, second question. I think in the second question. This is different method. The same problem again we are taking, but a different method. That is
2.
2, ma'am.
Lambda 3, and that is lambda 3 equal to. Okay, guys? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Next problem. If 2 comma 2 comma 3, if 2 comma 2 comma 3 is the time now 35. Okay. 2 comma 2 comma 3 are eigenvalue of A or eigenvalue of A equal to 3, 10, 5 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 3, 5, 7. Find the eigenvalue of A transpose. A and its transpose have the same
eigenvalue.
The eigenvalues of A transpose equal to 2 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, guys? Understood?
Yes,
okay. Okay, ma. Next class, some more problems are there. In the next class, I will explain. Okay, how to take attendance.
Okay.
Okay. If you have any doubt in the today class notes, in the next class also, you can ask me, no problem. Once you go through fully, today I will upload the property notes also. Once you go through fully, if you have any doubt in the next class, ask me. Okay, guys?
Last question.
Tell me.
Last question.
Last question. If 2 comma 2 comma 3, 2, 2, 3 are the eigenvalue of A, this one. Find the eigenvalue of A transpose. Okay?
But ma'am, according to property A is equals to A transpose must.
Have the same eigenvalues.
But ma'am, A unequal A transpose, I think.
What do you say? This is
A
matrix.
transpose.
A equals A.
Oh, A and A transpose has
Eigenvalues. We are
only
talking
the
about
eigenvalues.
eigenvalues. A square matrix A and its transpose have the same eigenvalues. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I think today many students joined in the second period only. After 10 o'clock also joined. Okay. If you see guys, in the next class onwards, if anyone join late, I will not give attendance. Keep it in your mind. This is maths class. I said that many times, not a theory paper. You have to listen each and everything. Okay. Guys, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Guys, one more thing. In the next class we will discuss once again the full first chapter. Once you go through fully, if you have any doubt in the next class, ask me. Because some more 2-3 problems only are there. Within 5 to 10 minutes we can finish in the next period. Okay. Thereafter, fully.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
The first chapter. Okay.
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 Okay, ma'am.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Properties in GCR.
Yeah, today I will upload.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Thank you,
60 is
ma'am.
present.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, 71 is present, ma'am. Ma'am, 68 also
I have
present.
downloaded that Excel sheet. Okay.
Ma'am, 92 also present.
Numbers. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. I did not take the attendance using the download because now time 10:40. Using that, I will
Okay.
enter the attendance. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.